On this e-learning, we're going to show you how to transfer an embryo, a vitrified embryo post-thaw. From the main screen in WISE option, you open the Mere Management. We go to the embryo transfer log, and then you go to the vitrified embryos inventory. Here, we're going to select our vitrified embryos. Refresh. We just have one in our database now, only for performing this demo video. We're going to highlight. If you highlight, you can do location transfer. You can view the inventory log for that registry. And here you're going to see that double click to open the record. When you double click it, it loads up the history of the embryo, the information you entered during the vitrification process, and here on this frame you're going to register the transfer. If post-thaw you identify the embryo as not transferable, you simply check this box and you save the update. It's also going to give you the chance to put some comments for that. If that's not the case, you simply select the recipient mirror from here. You have also the chance to give it a grade post-thaw, which is a different grade from the one that you gave post-flush, after the flush. And also you can add some comments. You can put comments here. Just like a regular transfer, it's going to suggest 11 and 26 day post-transfer based on the age of the embryo. For pregnancy check on the recipient mirror, those dates are not required to be. This is going to just reschedule the mirror and put the recipient mirror back to your daily worksheets. But as you will see, you don't need to use those dates. As soon as you click the Save button, it's going to pop up a question in regards to those two dates. If you want to go ahead and select those dates or use those dates, it will simply throw the recipient mirror into their daily worksheets for palpation on those dates. I'm going to say no, just to show you that also you have the chance to manually schedule the recipient if those dates are not according to your standard. I'm going to say no to that one too. And right after that, the embryo transfer record has been updated. Also, we're going to have an embryo inventory log done for that. A pregnancy log has been created for that recipient mirror, so you now can get back to the embryo transfer log and proceed as a regular transfer and keep going with the pregnancy checks. And also, Mere record has been entered into the recipient's file. We can now refresh the list, and the registry is no longer there. However, when we go to utilized embryos, you still have the chance to keep track of that entry. And that's going to be showing there for you the date the transfer happened and all of that. If you double click on that entry again, it pops up. As you can see, you do not have the chance to change the date. The reason I'm here is to show you if you did something wrong, sometime you might pick a wrong recipient mirror. If that's the case, you can cancel the transfer and start over. That will simply bring this registry back as it was before you did the transfer in the system. So it will also return this registry into the inventory as not utilized yet, as a vitrified embryo, so you can start over. The only important thing is that you have to remember to return to this recipient mirror's record and delete the entry made by the system, which WISE option does not delete that for you. That's the only thing you have to remember. If you want to proceed, yes, a double confirmation is required, and a comment. Test 2. Okay, done. Refresh, yes. Now the line disappeared from our record. If I get back to the vitrified embryos, it will show there. So this is the way you can do it. Oh, one thing extra that I would like to show you. I'm going to set it again just to show you one more thing. I was about to wrap it up, but let me pick a different mirror. Save this. No, okay. The warnings, recipient mail record, that's good. Refresh the list. No, what I would like to show you is returning to the embryo transfer log. I'm going to show the ET is completed. And I'm going to, it's yesterday, refresh the list. As you can see, nothing shows up here. It's because this checkbox is unchecked. As soon as we say, okay, show me the vitrified embryo records too, and it's not coming. What is the case? Oh, maybe I'm saying active recipients only, and I got the wrong one. That was the case. Turns out that this recipient mirror is in the system set as inactive. It was a lack of attention on my part here, but we can change that later. So the only thing, I unchecked this one. But just to try it one more time, if we refresh, nothing shows. As soon as we click it, it shows again. And another good thing for you to see is going to be the vitrified embryo column that gives you a distinction over the registries you have. So this is pretty good for you to sort as a regular list view in WISE option. If you click on the columns, it will sort your records based on that column. And the same thing will show as soon as you export to Excel spreadsheets, so you can also have that column for your futures. So this was the lesson where we learned how to transfer embryo post-thaw in WISE option vitrified embryos module.